Hi guys, how you going? Back at the dome, and just show you what I'm doing. It's a little bit echo in here, but don't know if you can see. Basically around the edges there's a few gaps, so I'm just going around and gap filling them, because of course this is a second-hand dome and it was sitting in a field, so some of the joints aren't perfect, so I'm just doing that just to stop any wind coming through. And then up on the top, not sure if you can see that, there's a bit of a crack in it, and there's also a hole here. So I've got some fiberglass and I'm just going to repair them, and I'll have a look around, make sure there's no other cracks. I don't think there are. And then we will be painting it. Got the paint there. I'm going to paint it white on the inside. Then I'll even out the floor, put a floor in it, get the doors and windows in, which are just being cleaned. And then it's time for me to move in. And this is what I see when I walk outside of my front door. Alright, so I've just finished the fiberglass. Still a bit of sun coming through there because there's no paint on it, but I've done that one on both sides, and up on the roof, you can see it up there. I've patched the hole in the roof, so there should be no leaks, and I'm just going to finish off the gap filling and we'll be ready for paint. Got my paint gun, paint, a generator, and I'm about to start painting. Alright, so here we are in the dome. As you can see, most of it is painted white, but still got a little bit of the roof to go just there. So I'm going to finish that off today. And, you know, most of the walls aren't too bad, but it probably will need another coat, especially, you know, there are some dark areas that was stained, like there, that might need another coat, but see how we go. So we're entering the last phase of painting. So today I'm going to be putting in the windows and the door. There's the door frame there. And I've finished painting, so it's just a coat of white paint. So it's all done, and here we have our windows. And sorry, it's a little bit echoey in here still. Window. So I'm going to be putting these in. Now, I'll just go out so it doesn't echo. The windows need to be riveted in, so I've been looking and it looks like, even though this was sitting around for a while, I don't think it's been used. Doesn't look like it's ever had windows or a door put in it, because there's no holes. And of course this dome was given to me to use, lent to me by Adam, so massive thank you to Adam for letting me have a home for a bit. And of course this is just temporarily here, so the floor is just going to be an earth floor for now. Well, I'm going to put like a tarp down and tape it all up so it's waterproof. So that needs a little bit of leveling off, and then it'll be ready to move into. I've got a generator just in there, and my solar, so I've still got to set the solar up properly. It's got to be moved, so I do have power until then. And so I guess it's time to get in and fit these windows. first window in, it was fairly easy. I had to just angle grind a little bit of the frame just to get it to fit in. And now I'm just going to go on the outside and do some silicone, but still have 2 other windows to go. Alrighty, so the windows are in. So now it's time for the door. Okay, here we are back in the dome. Windows are in. Door is on. So there's the front door, nice and red. Needs a bit of a paint and a clean up, but it's on. I have been leveling the floor off. So I'm not sure if you can see, but it's a lot more level than it was. And I have just put this piece of pipe going out under the side, and that's where the power is going to come in. And so I'm just going to fill that in and get the ground cloth down basically. And then it's time to start moving in. Hey guys, so I thought I'd show you the dome is complete. It's not finished yet, but I have moved in. So you might be able to hear there's a generator going. I've got a generator. I've just got to get a few more bits for my solar. So here you can see my tiny little desk. So I need a new desk. So this one was bought, that was used in the tent, that's why it's so tiny. As you can see, bit of a mess here. Got a diesel heater there that needs to be installed. That's where my power comes through. It's just through a pipe that goes under the edge there. And yeah, my bed, clothes. So as you can see, it's fairly good size. Got my little makeshift kitchen there, fridge. So this is it. I've sealed the door. That had a bit of a gap. I don't know if you can see that with the lighting, but there's all expander foam in there. All the windows are on. They've all been sealed. So basically the whole dome is sealed. The Star Wars dome, the igloo, have to give it a name. And so now I just need to get some carpet. I found a carpet that's actually round and 6 meters wide. And so this is 6.1, so I'm going to be getting that soon. And obviously furniture, a few other bits and pieces. And so here we are outside. I've got a little trailer there that's like a kitchen. It's got a little bit of power. It's got a solar panel on it. There's my car in the background, and this is the dome. And I've built a little deck here. It's just I've just put them there. I'm gonna extend that and cover it so there's no gaps, and have a little deck to sit on. Over there, I've got the solar and the generators out the back there. But yeah, this is my, I don't know, front yard, I guess. I'll get away from the generator so you can hear the birds. There's birds everywhere. There's Buster the cat. What's he doing? And so this is the view I get. This is sort of about 9:20, I think, in the morning. Not so hot today. Blue skies. It was 27 yesterday. It's still winter here, so can't really complain. There's the black stump. So I'm out past the black stump, and yeah, this is my view. There's a creek down in there. Is a little like it's a runoff creek. There's a few ponds down there I need to go clean up, and the creek is basically on that tree line you can see there. So and that's still full of lots of debris, you know, trees, wood, all this stuff from the floods a year ago. So this is sort of my area that I've got to get in and clean up. Even the ponds are full of muck, so I'm going to clean it all out, clean the creek out, get it flowing properly again. I mean, it is flowing, but it's just very clogged up. So I'm going to get into that, and yeah, start getting some gardens in, some wild trees, you know, wild flowers and things. Some veggies and herbs and all that kind of stuff. So there you go, bit of a view of my new dome home.